Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering of my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, sampler platter video series of videos I've been doing for a little while now, where I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat the stuff, I drink stuff, then I talk about the stuff, folks. I'm going to let you know all you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff of, perhaps dubious quality, perhaps exceptional quality. Most likely somewhere in between, but you never know. Whilst I'm doing some in the truck today, went out, did some shopping, figured I'd do a couple videos in the truck. I'm also super grody because I got off work and I work at a place where I get super grody. So I would apologize, but I don't owe you folks anything. So anyway, folks, what am I trying for y'all today? Well, folks, I don't even know. Because, boom! It is zero sugar, what the Fanta. It is a mystery flavor. I hadn't actually heard anything about this up until pretty recently. I got to give another shout out to Nathan's Fast Talk Food Reviews. He's another guy who does food reviews, as in the title. Unlike mine, they are substantially more brief. And so if that's what you're going for, go check out his stuff, because I promise you, he does really nice videos. If you just want to get straight to the point, that's what he's going to give you. If you want someone who's going to ramble and try to interject a little comedy, that might be what I'm going to try to do. But yeah, I saw that he had a video that he just posted for this, which made me aware of it. And I'll actually put a link to the to his channel in the description. I hadn't heard anything about this, and I just randomly as fuck found it while I was out at Walmart. This wasn't even really on my radar yet. I figured eventually. But here it is. It's interesting that it's zero sugar, because the last Fanta flavor that I did was their new dragon fruit one, and that one's zero sugar as well. So seemingly they're going in on the whole zero sugar thing, which I'm not, admittedly, yay, zero sugar. We should all, be taking less of it in. I'm not thrilled. If I'm honest, though, zero sugar stuff, it's not great. But hopefully this will go over there and, give me something to work off of. And if you're interested in the dragon fruit one that I did, go watch that video. Let's try a thing. I was recently, I did some reviews not too long ago for grenade bubble gum. Grenade gum. Grenades gum. Yeah, I keep getting it wrong. But, yeah, I went over there and I shared it on their page, and they gave me a nice little thumbs up. Thank you if they happen to see this. And someone commented underneath it, and they're like, "Why are your videos so long? It's too long. I'm not willing to wait that long." I'm sorry. There's definitely plenty of other folks who've reviewed the stuff that I've reviewed, so I'm just going to keep rambling, folks. That's what I do. Hopefully people enjoy it. And that's no offense to that person. Like, it's not your bag. That's not your bag. That's okay with me. So. It kind of smells like Big Red soda. If you're not familiar, Big Red is it's like a red cream soda. Which, by the way, I should have a cream soda video special at some point. I have a whole bunch of cream sodas I need to do. But yeah, that's kind of what it reminds me of a little bit. It's got almost sort of like a bubblegum soda sort of smell to it. So we'll see how this goes. It's definitely zero sugar. Unfortunately, we haven't quite got the technology yet. It has a very specific taste. Now, mind you, Coke Zero is pretty good. It's about as good as it's gotten with the zero sugar stuff. Everything else, it's still a little bit here or there for me. You can definitely taste it, though. It doesn't quite have the full zing that, like proper sugar sodas do. I should mention, though I did see that he posted a video about it, I didn't watch Nathan's review on it, specifically because I wanted to form my own opinion. So I'll probably watch that after this, just to go over there and get his take on it. I mean, it's fruity, not overly though. Some of that is probably the zero sugar stuff though, again, just because like even with the dragon fruit, yeah, it had kind of a dragon fruit taste to it. Or was it passion fruit? Might have been passion fruit. I don't know, damn it. It's been a while. But yeah, and of course, they're not going to say it's got aspartame in it, so that's the, sugar substitute. It's caffeine free. I mean, if it's a fruit, which you would think Fanta's, all of their stuff is fruit flavored in some variety. If it's a fruit, I'm not super familiar with it. Now, it could be a combination of fruits. A little while back, I did a Fanta, I believe it was from Poland, I want to say. That was elderberry and lemon. Go watch that video. And, so if it's a combination, and mind you, it says, find the clues at what the Fanta. I'm not going to do that. Because eventually it'll just come out and I'll just know. I don't need to know that badly. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely, there's some sort of fruit there. But again, man, what's really screwing it up for me, I think, is the zero sugar aspect. Because it's just, it kind of mutes everything a little bit, and so I'm not really getting like a punchy standout flavor. I recently found out that there are people, like I figured as much, but like I didn't realize there was like an actual classification. There are people called super tasters who have like, super crazy amounts of taste receptors, compared to normal folks. And those are the folks who like get hired professionally to, test out new products and shit. I am definitely not one of those people. I have a very basic palate, I am certain. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna kind of go. I mean, I'm gonna sort of stick with what I was saying. Like, it's kind of just like a berry cream soda. Like, it definitely, it's not particularly sweet. It's not particularly fruity. But there's something there to it. And again, the closest thing I can think of would be if they made like a zero sugar version. And there is actually Blue Big Red, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if they call it Big Blue or not, but it is blue. I don't think I've ever had it though. It's not like local to where I'm at. But yeah, whatever, if it is a fruit flavor, whatever it is definitely pretty muted. And I mean, I'm going to go for some sort of like a berry cream soda. That's like, it's a generic ass answer, but that's what I'm going to go with. Now, here's the thing. With that said, do I enjoy it? Is it a drink I would go back for? All that good stuff. Would I recommend it? The answer to the first part, do I enjoy it? It's okay. Very okay. It's not a bad taste, but for one thing, it's got the zero sugar aspect. I'm just not. If I'm going for a soda anyway, me personally, I just want a soda. One of the things I've been trying to do is dial back the amount of soda that I'm drinking in my life. So when I do go for a soda, and I mean, time was, I used to go over there, buy, multiple 12 packs, and I'd run through them in a week. Now I buy one, and that'll hold me over the whole week. So if I'm going for a soda, ironically, the last 12 pack I got was a Fanta, just classic orange. If I'm going for a soda, I'm going for, something where it's a little bit of a treat for myself. This is not a treat. This is just a thing I'm drinking. It's not bad, but again, if I'm going to say that it falls in something along the lines of like a cream soda kind of category, just lots of cream sodas I really like. This being zero sugar, just not my thing. And again, I could be completely off. Would I get it again? No. I mean, I for the gimmick, I'll go with it. Sure, why the hell not? I wish it had been... If you want to have a zero sugar option, perfectly fine. But just like with the passion fruit or dragon fruit, whatever the hell it was, have a full sugar option available. You know, like, make that a thing. That's just me. Would I recommend it? Sure. By all means, give it a shot. It's not bad. I just don't... Again, it really... For me, this is one where... Like with Mountain Dew, when Mountain Dew does like the voodoo, which go watch those videos. I've done a couple of those. When they do the voodoo, hopefully every year, you know, it's a mystery flavor, but it's still in the vein of a Mountain Dew. It's still, you know, a proper soda. In the case of this, with it being, it's one thing for it to be a gimmick soda. I'm perfectly on board with that. I enjoy doing that for the show. I've got gimmick sodas to review. But if it's the only thing that you're going to do with it, and then on top of that it's zero sugar, I don't know. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Fanta's owned by Coke. I don't know what they're, like, is it a cost-saving thing, what with inflation and stuff? Or are they, like, trying to get on more of a healthy kick? I mean, I'm not specifically against zero sugar stuff. It's just, if you're going to have that, have the, you know, the proper one available as an option. When you just make it this is all I have to go off of, and unfortunately, I'm just not that huge on this. Sorry. So, but, I mean, give it a shot. Like I said, it's a gimmicky thing. Why the fuck not? But, yeah, for me, my final vote, I'm going for some sort of a berry cream soda. I'm not super big on the zero sugar aspect of it. I wouldn't get one again, personally. And as a gimmick... I mean, I suppose that's the aspect of it that, you know, that really needs to be reviewed. As a gimmick, how good is it? I don't think it's all that interesting, if I'm entirely honest with you. It's just kind of, the flavor is somewhat familiar. It doesn't jump out at me, you know, but sure, why not? It's a limited time thing. So, anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. If you could go over there and have yourselves a truly... proper fantastic rest of your life. And I'm talking the real shit, okay? I'm talking like the orange, the pineapple. I got a pineapple soda video coming too. Grape, strawberry, the real ones, not the zero sugar bullshit. Final 2 things, folks. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what do you do if you can't do it all the time? I know I can't do it all the time, folks. Here's what you do. You try not to be an asshole. Okay, it's not easy. It is difficult to not be an asshole. We live in stressful times. So much going on in the world, and, you know, just the way it kind of trickles down and hits us. It's always, I mean, I'm not going to go into a whole political thing, but, you know, the whole, trickle down. No. We get the bad shit. Not the good shit. But try when we can to mitigate the level of assholeness in our lives. It's difficult, but usually doable. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Maybe you're going to go over there. Maybe you're going to get some mystery Fanta stuff. And you're going to try it, and you're going to be like, I know immediately what that flavor is. I'm going to go over there and write in a ballot to Fanta. I don't know if it's competition, but that's what you're going to do. And whether it is a competition or not, they're going to be like, you win! Here's $85 million. And then you have $85 million. I mean, you know, maybe you could go over there and toss a little bit my way, you know, for doing the video. It doesn't have to be a lot. I'm not a greedy person, you know. 100K. Fuck. 50K. 10K. Really, there's, you know. Or conversely, you could go over there and do something way more practical than that. Go over there and write the Great American Novel. Or if you're from someplace else, the Great Wherever You're From novel. Bye.